Tonight, you do not need to chase anything. You do not need to force anything. You do not need to lie awake trying to figure out how your dreams will come to you, when they will come, or who will bring them. Tonight, you are being invited into something softer. You are being invited to rest, to trust, and to let the universe move in ways your mind cannot yet see. So many times, you have tried to hold everything together with your thoughts. You have tried to plan every step, fix every worry, and control every answer. But tonight is different. Tonight you are not here to fight with life. You are here to let life hold you. You are here to remember that you do not need to carry every desire in your hands. Some things are not meant to be chased. Some things are meant to be received. Think about how much energy you have spent trying to make everything happen. Think about the nights when your body was tired, but your mind kept running. You thought about money, love, healing, peace, success, and the life you deeply want. You wondered if it was coming. You wondered if you were too late. You wondered if you had missed your chance. But my dear, the universe is not confused. Life has not forgotten you. The good that belongs to you is not lost. It is not running away from you. It is not hiding because you are not perfect. The good that belongs to you is moving in ways you may not yet understand. Your only job tonight is to stop blocking it with fear. Your only job tonight is to soften enough to receive. There is a quiet power in sleeping with trust. There is a deep healing that happens when you stop ending your day with worry and begin ending your day with faith. The last thoughts you carry into sleep are like small seeds placed into the garden of your mind. If you plant fear, fear grows quietly in the night. If you plant doubt, doubt waits for you in the morning. But if you plant peace, if you plant trust, if you plant the soft belief that life is helping you, then something inside you begins to change. You begin to wake with a lighter heart. You begin to feel less afraid. You begin to notice small signs of support. You begin to feel that maybe, just maybe, you do not have to make everything happen by yourself. Tonight, let this thought become simple inside you. I do not need to chase what is meant for me. Say it slowly in your heart. I do not need to chase what is meant for me. Let your shoulders soften as you hear it. Let your chest loosen. Let your jaw relax. You have chased enough with your mind. You have worried enough with your heart. You have tried to force doors that were not ready to open. You have blamed yourself for delays that may have been protecting you. You have wondered why things did not happen sooner, but perhaps life was not saying no. Perhaps life was preparing the right path, the right timing, the right people, the right moment. Perhaps the universe has been arranging more than you know. Tonight, You are allowed to release the need to know every answer. You are allowed to release the need to see the whole road. You are allowed to close your eyes without having a perfect plan. This does not mean you are giving up on your dreams. It means you are giving your dreams space to breathe. It means you are no longer squeezing them with fear. It means you are no longer telling the universe that you do not trust it. When you rest with faith, you are saying, I have asked, I have opened, I am ready to receive in the right way and at the right time. This kind of trust is not weak, it is strong. It takes courage to stop forcing. It takes courage to rest when your mind wants to worry. It takes courage to believe that life can work for you even while you sleep. You may have been taught that you must struggle for every good thing. You may have been taught that rest is laziness, that peace must be earned, that blessings only come after pain. But tonight, you are learning a new truth. Rest can be powerful. Peace can be productive. Trust can open doors that fear cannot touch. The universe does not need your stress in order to help you. Life does not need your panic in order to move. Your desires do not come faster because you punish yourself with worry. They come more easily when your energy becomes open, calm, and ready. Let your mind hear this clearly. Your desire is not too big for the universe. Your dream is not too far away for life. Your prayer is not too small to be heard. The universe knows the quiet wishes you have never said out loud. It knows the tired places inside you. It knows the love you want. It knows the peace you need. It knows the healing your heart has been asking for. It knows the life you keep seeing in your mind. And tonight, instead of holding that desire with fear, you can hold it with trust. You can say, this desire is safe in the hands of life. I do not need to carry it alone. Take a slow breath now. Let the breath move in gently. Let it leave gently. There is nothing to force here. You do not have to breathe perfectly. You do not have to relax perfectly. You do not have to believe every word perfectly. You only need to be willing. Willingness is enough. A small opening is enough. A quiet yes is enough. The universe can enter through even the smallest open space in the heart. So tonight, open just a little. Open to the idea that you are supported. Open to the idea that your desires can come in peaceful ways. Open to the idea that rest is not stopping your dreams. Rest is helping your dreams find you. Many people think they must stay awake and worry because worry feels like control. They think, if I keep thinking about it, maybe I can fix it. But worry does not fix life. Worry tightens the body. Worry clouds the mind. Worry sends fear into the places where peace is needed. It makes the heart feel alone. And you are not alone. You have never been alone. Life has been breathing you from the first moment. Your heart has been beating without your control. Your body has been repairing itself without your planning. The sun rises without your command. The seasons move without your worry. So tonight, let that remind you. There is a wisdom greater than your fear. There is a flow greater than your effort. There is a loving order moving through life, even when your mind cannot see it. You do not need to beg the universe tonight. You do not need to repeat your desire with fear. You do not need to ask in a way that feels desperate. You can ask with calm. You can ask with love. You can ask once, then rest. You can trust that life heard you. You can trust that your desire is being held. You can trust that what belongs to you knows how to come. This is the energy of receiving. It is not grabbing. It is not chasing. It is not proving. It is opening. It is allowing. It is breathing and saying, I am ready for good. I am safe to receive good. I let life bring me what is right for me. Tonight you may feel some old fear rise up. That is okay. Fear often rises when you begin to trust. It says, but what if nothing happens? What if I am forgotten? What if I wait and nothing comes? Do not fight this fear. Do not shame yourself for feeling it. Simply place a soft hand on your heart and say, I hear you, but I choose peace now. Fear does not need to lead you into sleep. Fear does not need to write the last words of your day. You can thank it for trying to protect you and then choose a better thought. You can choose a thought that feels like a warm blanket. You can choose a thought that brings the body back into calm. You can choose, I am supported while I sleep. The night is not empty. The night is full of quiet life. While the world becomes softer, your body begins to repair. Your mind begins to loosen its grip. Your heart begins to listen more deeply. Sleep is not wasted time. Sleep is sacred time. It is the time when you stop pushing and allow the deeper parts of you to receive. It is the time when your conscious mind rests and your inner world opens. It is the time when the seeds you plant can settle into the soil of your being. So tonight, plant carefully. Plant love. Plant trust. Plant simple words that bless your tomorrow. Say softly inside yourself, I rest, and the universe works in ways I cannot see. Let that line move through you. I rest, and the universe works in ways I cannot see. Feel how gentle it is. You are not saying you will do nothing with your life. You are not saying you will stop taking action when action is right. You are saying that tonight, action is not needed. Tonight, your sacred work is rest. Tonight, your sacred work is trust. Tonight, your sacred work is to stop fighting with the unseen and let the unseen support you. There are blessings that cannot enter a clenched heart. There are answers that cannot be heard by a mind full of noise. There are gifts that cannot be received by hands that are gripping fear. So tonight, open your hands, even if only in your imagination. See yourself releasing the heavy need to control. See yourself placing your desire gently into a field of light. See yourself saying, I trust you. I trust life. I trust the right path. This is not about giving your power away. This is about using your power wisely. Your power is not in worry. Your power is in choice. Your power is in the thought you choose now. Your power is in the feeling you practice now. Your power is in the peace you allow now. Let your body hear this. You do not have to stay tense to be safe. Let your mind hear this. You do not have to solve everything to be loved. Let your heart hear this. You do not have to beg for what is meant for you. You can rest. You can soften. You can receive. You can trust that the universe knows the path between where you are and where you desire to be. It may not look the way you planned. It may not come through the door you expected. It may arrive quietly, gently, and in a way that surprises you. But if your heart is open, you will recognize it. If your energy is calm, you will be ready for it. If your mind is not trapped in fear, you will see the signs that life is moving. Tonight is not the time to repeat the story of what has not happened. Tonight is not the time to count every delay. Tonight is not the time to remind yourself of every closed door. Tonight is the time to return to trust. The past does not need to be carried into your sleep. The future does not need to be solved before your eyes close. This moment is enough. This breath is enough. This soft choice is enough. You are allowed to end this day differently. You are allowed to say, I no longer feed fear before sleep. I feed my heart with peace. Let this be your first deep shift tonight. You are not behind. You are not forgotten. You are not being punished. You are learning how to receive without fear. You are learning how to desire without gripping. You are learning how to sleep without carrying the whole world in your chest. And that is a beautiful beginning. That is a powerful beginning. Because the moment you stop chasing from fear, you begin to attract from peace. The moment you stop saying, where is it? Why is it not here? And begin saying, I trust what is coming. Your energy changes. Your body changes. Your mind changes. And life responds to the place inside you that is finally open. So tonight, let your desire be simple. Do not dress it in worry. Do not cover it with doubt. Do not keep asking whether you deserve it. You are worthy of good because you exist. You are worthy of peace because you breathe. You are worthy of love because love is your nature. You are worthy of rest because your body is sacred. You are worthy of receiving because life was never meant to be only struggle. Let those words move gently through your heart. You are worthy of receiving. You are worthy of receiving. You are worthy of receiving. Now take another breath. slowly, softly. Let the air enter like a blessing. Let it leave like a release. Your desires do not need to be chased tonight. Your dreams do not need to be forced tonight. Your life does not need to be fixed tonight. Tonight, you are simply returning to trust. Tonight, you are letting the universe take what your tired hands cannot carry. Tonight, you are remembering that sleep can be a doorway, rest can be a prayer, and peace can be the place where good things begin. Right now, in this very moment, you are safe to slow down. You are safe to breathe. You are safe to stop holding your body so tightly. You are safe to let the day fall away from you piece by piece. Nothing more is required from you in this moment. You do not need to be strong in the old way. You do not need to keep your mind alert. You do not need to stay ready for every problem. Right now, you can rest in the simple truth that you are here, you are breathing, and this moment is holding you. Feel the place where your body is resting. Feel the support under you, the bed, the pillow, the blanket, the quiet space around you. Let your body notice that it does not have to hold itself up. Let your muscles receive the support beneath them. So often, the body stays tense because the mind keeps sending it messages of danger. But tonight, you can send a new message. You can tell your body, it is safe to soften now. You can tell your body, you do not have to protect me from this moment. You can tell your body, we are resting now. Take a slow breath in through your nose if that feels comfortable. Hold it gently for a moment. Now let it out slowly. Do not push. Do not force. Just release. Again, breathe in. Let the breath fill you softly and breathe out. Let something heavy leave with it. One more time. Breathe in peace. Breathe out pressure. Breathe in safety. Breath. Out worry. Breathe in trust. Breathe out control. Let each breath become a small doorway into calm. You do not need to walk through all the way at once. Just take one breath, then another, then another. This is how the body remembers peace. Place your hand on your heart, or simply imagine a warm hand resting there. Feel the center of your chest. This is a tender place. This is where many feelings have lived. Hope has lived here. Fear has lived here. Love has lived here. Sadness has lived here. Desire has lived here. Tonight, this place does not need to be judged. It only needs to be held. Let your heart feel your attention. Let it feel that you are not running away from it. Let it feel that you are finally listening with kindness. Whisper softly inside yourself, I am safe right now. I am safe right now. I am safe right now. Do not rush these words. Let them move slowly, like warm water. Let them touch the places in you that have been tired from trying. The mind may say, but I still have problems. Yes, there may be things to handle later, but right now, in this breath, you are allowed to rest. The mind may say, but I do not know what will happen. Yes, the future may be unknown. But right now, in this moment, you are not in the future. You are here. You are breathing. You are safe to soften. Safety is not always about the outside world becoming perfect. Sometimes safety begins as an inner message. It begins when you stop attacking yourself with harsh thoughts. It begins when you stop using your mind as a place of fear. It begins when you speak to yourself in a voice that feels kind. Tonight, you are learning to be a safe place for yourself. You are learning to stop frightening yourself before sleep. You are learning to speak in a way that helps the body relax and the heart open. This is deep healing. This is not small. The way you speak to yourself before sleep matters. Your body has been listening to you all day. It heard every worried thought. It heard every heavy word. It heard every moment when you felt you had to rush, prove, or carry more than you wanted to carry. And now your body is listening again. So give it words that heal. Give it words that soften. Give it words that feel like peace. Say gently, I am safe. I am held. I am ready to rest. Again, I am safe. I am held. I am ready to rest. Again, slower. I am safe. I am held. I am ready to rest. Feel how these words begin to create space. They are simple, but simple words can reach deep places. You do not need hard words to heal. You do not need difficult ideas to relax. The soul understands simple truth. The body understands kindness. The heart understands love. So tonight, keep it simple. I am safe. I am held. I am ready to rest. Let that be enough for this moment. Now bring your attention to your forehead. This is where many thoughts gather. Plans, memories, questions, fears, hopes, and unfinished conversations may still be moving there. Imagine the skin of your forehead becoming smooth and soft. Imagine the thoughts slowing down, not because you are fighting them, but because you are no longer feeding them. You are not pushing the thoughts away. You are simply choosing not to follow them. If a thought comes, let it pass. If a worry comes, let it float by. You can say, not now. I am resting now. Let your eyes relax. Even behind closed lids, the eyes can keep searching. They search for answers. They search for signs. They search for what went wrong and what might happen next. Tonight, let your eyes rest from searching. Let them become heavy. Let them sink gently into calm. You do not have to look for the answer tonight. You do not have to watch for every danger. You can close your eyes and trust that life continues to move even when you are not watching it. Let your jaw soften. So many people hold control in the jaw. They clench their teeth. They press their lips. They hold back words. They hold in tears. They hold the shape of strength even when they are tired. Tonight, Your jaw can relax. Your mouth can soften. Your tongue can rest. You do not need to explain yourself. You do not need to defend yourself. You do not need to speak the perfect words. Silence is safe tonight. Rest is safe tonight. Let your shoulders drop. These shoulders may have carried invisible weight today. They may have carried tasks, hopes, needs, fears, and the desire to be enough for everyone. But now the shoulders can put it down. Imagine a heavy bag sliding off each shoulder and falling away. You do not need to carry tomorrow tonight. You do not need to carry other people's feelings tonight. You do not need to carry your desire with tension tonight. Let the shoulders feel permission. Let them hear. You can rest now. Bring your attention to your chest. Feel the breath moving there. You may notice tightness. You may notice warmth. You may notice emotion. Whatever you notice is welcome. Nothing has to be changed by force. Just breathe into this space gently. Imagine each inhale bringing soft light into the heart. Imagine each exhale letting old fear leave. Inhale, I am safe. Exhale, I release. Inhale, I am held. Exhale, I soften. Inhale, I am ready. Exhale, I rest. Now feel your stomach and belly. This is where worry often sits. The belly tightens when life feels uncertain. It holds the questions the mind cannot answer. It holds the fear of not having enough, not being enough, not receiving enough. Tonight, speak gently to this part of you. Say inside, I do not need to hold fear here anymore. I allow my body to relax. I allow my life to be supported. Let the belly soften, even a little. You do not need to force deep relaxation. Even a small softening is a blessing. Feel your hands. These hands have done so much. They have worked, held, reached, typed, carried, cleaned, helped, and tried. Maybe they have also gripped tightly around dreams, afraid to let them go. Tonight, let your hands open. Let the fingers loosen. Imagine your desires resting in your open palms. Now imagine a soft golden light receiving them from you. You are not losing them. You are not giving them away forever. You are placing them into wiser hands. You are saying, I trust the universe to bring this in the right way. There is such relief in open hands. A closed fist grows tired. A closed fist cannot receive. But an open hand can be filled. An open hand can be guided. An open hand can be blessed. Let your hands remind your heart, I am open to receive. I am open to receive. I am open to receive. Feel how peaceful that is. You are not begging. You are not chasing. You are opening. Now feel your legs. Let them become heavy. They do not need to run tonight. They do not need to move toward every desire. They do not need to carry you into action. Tonight, the path comes to you in sleep, in peace, in inner quiet. Let your legs rest. Let your feet soften. These feet have carried you through so many days. Some days were easy, some days were heavy, but they carried you here. Bless them, thank them. Let them rest in the knowing that tonight there is nowhere else to go. Your whole body is now receiving a new message. The message is simple. I am safe right now. Not someday. Not only when everything is perfect. Not only when every desire has arrived. Right now, you are safe to breathe. You are safe to rest. You are safe to let peace enter before the outer world changes. This is important because many people wait for peace. They say, I will relax when I receive the money. I will rest when love arrives. I will feel safe when my desire is here. But peace can begin before the desire arrives. In fact, peace helps you receive the desire. Peace makes space. Peace opens the inner door. When you feel safe inside, your energy changes. You no longer send out panic. You no longer move from fear. You no longer make choices just to escape discomfort. You begin to choose from trust. You begin to listen more clearly. You begin to notice what supports you and what drains you. You begin to hear the quiet guidance of life. This is why this moment matters. This is why your breath matters. This is why safety matters. A calm heart can receive more than a frightened heart can hold. So let this moment become a small, holy place within you. You do not have to call it anything special. You do not have to make it formal. Just let it be simple. You resting. You breathing. You letting go. You telling your body it is safe. That is enough. That is powerful. That is the beginning of a new way. Now say softly, I do not need to solve everything tonight. Let that sentence bring relief. I do not need to solve everything tonight. Again, I do not need to solve everything tonight. The mind may still try to bring up a list. Let the list wait. The mind may still try to show you problems. Let the problems wait. The mind may still try to remind you of what has not happened yet. Let that wait too. Tonight, you are choosing rest as an act of trust. Imagine that every worry is like a small stone you have been holding. One stone for money, one stone for love, one stone for health, one stone for the future, one stone for the past, one stone for the desire that has not yet arrived. You have carried them for so long that you may have forgotten how heavy they are. But now, in your mind, place them gently beside you. You do not need to throw them. You do not need to fight them. Just put them down, one by one, softly, kindly. with love. Let your hands become lighter. Let your heart become lighter. Let your breath become lighter. You can pick up action again when the time is right. But tonight, it is not time to carry. Tonight, it is time to release. It is time to trust that the universe can hold what you cannot hold anymore. It is time to trust that your sleep can be peaceful even before every question is answered. It is time to trust that your body knows how to restore itself when you give it permission. It is time to trust that your heart can feel safe even while life is still unfolding. Let your breath become easy now. There is no need to count, no need to control. Just notice the natural rhythm. Breath comes in, breath goes out. Life gives, life receives. Inhale, exhale, receive, release. This is the rhythm of the universe. Everything moves in this rhythm. The ocean comes in and goes out. The seasons arrive and pass. The day comes and gives way to night. Your breath teaches you the way. You receive, then you release. You do not hold the inhale forever. You do not hold the exhale forever. You allow the movement. Tonight, allow life to move too. You are safe to let go of the old thought that says you must be in control to be protected. You are safe to let go of the belief that worry keeps you ready. You are safe to let go of the fear that if you stop thinking about your desire, it will disappear. What is truly meant for you does not vanish because you rest. What is truly meant for you does not need your fear to find you. What is truly meant for you is supported by a wisdom beyond your constant effort. Say this now, softly and slowly. I am safe to rest. I am safe to receive. I am safe to trust. Again, I am safe to rest. I am safe to receive. I am safe to trust. Let these words become a gentle rhythm. Let them move with your breath. Let them become the last strong message your body hears before sleep comes closer. You may feel calmer already, or you may still feel restless. Both are okay. Do not measure your healing. Do not judge your rest. Do not turn peace into another task you must perform. You are allowed to be human. You are allowed to have thoughts. You are allowed to need time. The goal is not perfect stillness. The invitation is gentle return. Each time the mind wanders, return to breath. Each time fear speaks, return to safety. Each time doubt comes, return to trust. This is the practice. Soft return again and again. No shame, no pressure, only love. Tonight, your body is learning a new language. The old language may have been worry, rush, fear, and control. The new language is breath, safety, trust, and receiving. At first, a new language may feel strange. That does not mean it is false. It only means it is new. Keep speaking it. Keep feeling it. Keep letting it enter. Soon, the body begins to understand. Soon the heart begins to believe. Soon peace becomes more familiar than fear. So rest in this simple truth. You are safe right now. You are held right now. You are breathing right now. You are not alone in this moment. Life is here. The universe is here. Your own heart is here. And as you soften, you become more open to the good that is already moving toward you. Sleep is not just the end of the day. Sleep is a sacred time of receiving. It is the time when the body repairs, the mind softens, and the heart becomes quiet enough to hear what fear was too loud to hear. During the day, you may feel that you must do, choose, decide, move, answer, work, and manage. But at night, something different is asked of you. At night, life asks you to release. At night, life asks you to stop pushing. At night, life asks you to open the door and allow help to enter in ways that do not need your control. Many people think receiving means doing nothing, but receiving is not empty. Receiving is a deep inner choice. It is the choice to stop fighting the good that wants to come. It is the choice to stop saying, "I must make it happen alone." It is the choice to stop closing your heart because something has not arrived yet. Receiving means your heart says yes before your eyes can see the full answer. Receiving means you trust the seed before you see the flower. Receiving means you allow the universe to work in silence, in timing, in small signs, in hidden paths, and in gentle movement. When you sleep with fear, your body hears fear. When you sleep with trust, your body hears trust. When you sleep with gratitude, your heart begins to feel rich even before the outer blessing appears. And when you sleep with the belief that the universe supports you, your whole inner world begins to open. You may not see the work happening, but not all work is visible. Seeds grow under the soil before anything appears above ground. The moon moves quietly across the sky. The body heals while you are not watching. Life does many beautiful things in silence. So why would your desires be any different? Why would the universe need your stress in order to move? Why would your blessing need your panic in order to arrive? Tonight, begin to see sleep as a time when you hand your desires to the unseen. You do not hand them away because you no longer care. You hand them over because you do care. You hand them over because you are tired of holding them with fear. You hand them over because the universe can hold them with wisdom. You hand them over because your mind can only see a few steps, but life can see paths you have never imagined. There may be people, meetings, ideas, delays, openings, and quiet changes forming right now in ways you cannot yet know. Let this comfort you. Let it remind you that you are not the only worker in your life. The universe is moving too. Say softly, "I allow the universe to work for me while I sleep." Let that sentence settle. I allow the universe to work for me while I sleep. Again, I allow the universe to work for me while I sleep. These are not hard words. They are gentle instructions. They tell your mind that it can rest. They tell your body that it can soften. They tell your heart that it does not have to beg. They tell your spirit that it is safe to receive. Your subconscious mind is very open before sleep. This is why the words you say at night matter. The subconscious is like soft soil. It receives what you plant. It does not argue with your repeated words. It does not stop and ask if the thought is helpful. It simply listens. If you keep saying, "Nothing works for me," it begins to accept that as a pattern. If you keep saying, "I never receive what I want," it begins to hold that as a truth. But if you begin saying, "I am open to receive," the soil receives that too. If you say, "Life brings good to me in peaceful ways," the soil receives that. If you say, "I trust the universe to bring what is right for me," the soil receives that. The mind grows what you plant most often. This is not a reason to blame yourself for old thoughts. It is a reason to choose new ones with love. You may have repeated fear for many years because no one taught you another way. You may have repeated doubt because life felt hard. You may have repeated lack because you were afraid. But tonight, you are not here to punish yourself for the old seeds. You are here to plant new ones. One soft thought at a time. One loving word at a time. One peaceful night at a time. Before sleep, the door between the conscious mind and the deeper mind becomes more open. The thinking mind grows tired. The busy part of you begins to fade. This is a powerful time. This is why you do not want to carry fear into the doorway. You do not want to step into sleep repeating the very thing you want to heal. You want to enter sleep with words that bless you. You want to enter sleep with simple truth. You want to enter sleep as if you are placing a letter into the hands of the universe. What will that letter say tonight? Will it say, "I am afraid"? Or will it say, "I trust"? Will it say, "Nothing is coming"? Or will it say, "Good is finding me"? Will it say, "I must do everything alone"? Or will it say, "I am supported while I rest"? Let tonight's letter be gentle. Let it say, "I am ready to receive what is mine in the right way." Let it say, "I release fear and make room for peace." Let it say, "I trust the universe to bring me what my heart needs." Let it say, "I sleep in faith." These words are simple enough for the heart to understand. They are soft enough for the body to receive. They are clear enough for the subconscious to hold through the night. You may wonder how resting can help bring your desires, but think of the times when answers came after you stopped trying so hard. Think of how sometimes after sleep, a problem feels less heavy. Think of how an idea can appear in the morning, not because you forced it, but because your mind finally had space. The same is true for the desires of your heart. When you stop filling every space with worry, life has room to bring guidance. When you stop gripping the outcome, your energy becomes more open. When you stop repeating fear, your inner world becomes a place where new things can grow. Sleep is a time when your body returns to balance, your breath slows, your muscles loosen, your heart rests from the noise of the day. The mind sorts, releases, and renews. This natural process is already a miracle. You do not need to command your body to heal every small part. It knows. You do not need to remind your heart to beat. It knows. You do not need to tell your cells how to repair. They know. So tonight, trust that the same wisdom that cares for your body can also guide your life. Trust that the universe knows how to move energy, people, timing, and ideas. Trust that what you desire can come without your constant fear. This does not mean every desire appears overnight. It means you stop hurting yourself while it is coming. It means you stop making the waiting time a place of pain. It means you let the night become a soft space where your faith grows. Some things take time because they are being made ready. Some things take time because you are being made ready. Some things take time because a better form is coming than the one you first imagined. But waiting does not have to mean suffering. Waiting can become trust. Waiting can become peace. Waiting can become a quiet knowing that life is still moving. Say gently, what is meant for me is moving toward me. Again, what is meant for me is moving toward me. Again, with a softer breath, what is meant for me is moving toward me. Let this become your night thought. Not where is it, not why is it not here, not what if it never comes, but what is meant for me is moving toward me. Feel the difference. One thought closes the chest, the other opens it. One thought makes the body tense, the other lets the body breathe. Choose the thought that helps you receive. Now imagine your mind as a quiet room. During the day, this room may have been full of noise, thoughts moving in every direction, worries knocking on the walls. Old memories sitting in the corners plan. She spread across the floor. But now, before sleep, you begin to clean the room gently. You do not rush. You do not force. You simply open a window. You let fresh air in. You pick up the old fear and place it outside the door. You fold the worry and set it down. You turn down the light. You make the room ready for peace. This is what your affirmations do. They prepare the inner room. They make space for receiving. Say softly, I make space for good to enter. I make space for peace to enter. I make space for my desires to arrive in the right way. These words clear the room. They tell your inner world that you are no longer filled with old noise. You are making room. And the universe loves space. Good things need space to land. Love needs space. Money needs space. Healing needs space. Joy needs space. If the mind is crowded with fear, there is no room to notice the blessing. But when the mind is quiet, even a small sign can be felt deeply. Let your sleep become a prayer without effort. You do not need long words. You do not need perfect words. You do not need to prove your faith. Your rest can be the prayer. Your open heart can be the prayer. Your soft breath can be the prayer. When you lie down with trust, your whole body says, I believe life can hold me. When you release the day, your heart says, I am ready for new good. When you sleep without fear, your spirit says, I am willing to receive. There is also a deep link between rest and worth. Some people do not let themselves rest because deep down they feel they must earn good things. They believe they must work harder, suffer longer, and prove more before life can bless them. But tonight, let that old belief soften. You do not earn the love of the universe by being tired. You do not earn blessings by refusing peace. You do not become worthy through stress. You are worthy now. Rest does not make you less deserving. Rest helps you remember that you already are deserving. Say this with kindness. I am worthy while I rest. I am worthy while I sleep. I am worthy while I receive. Let those words reach the parts of you that believed you had to keep doing to be valuable. You are valuable in stillness. You are valuable in silence. You are valuable when no one is watching. You are valuable when you are not producing, fixing, or proving. You are valuable because you are life expressing itself in a unique way. Let sleep remind you of that. Let sleep take you out of proving and return you to being. As you move closer to sleep, think of your desire with love, not fear. Do not picture it as far away. Do not picture yourself begging for it. Picture it surrounded by soft light. Picture it being guided toward you in the right form. Picture yourself calm, open, and ready. You do not need to know every detail. You only need to feel the truth of receiving. Feel yourself saying yes. Feel yourself no longer pushing it away with doubt. Feel yourself no longer asking, oh, I deserve this. Feel yourself saying, I am open, I am ready, I receive with love. Receiving also means being open to good, coming in unexpected ways. Sometimes the universe does not use the path your mind planned. Sometimes help comes through a new idea. Sometimes it comes through a person. Sometimes it comes through a delay. Sometimes it comes through a closed door that protects you. Sometimes it comes through rest itself, because when you are rested, you can see what you could not see when you were tired. So tonight, do not tell the universe it must use only one road. Do not tell life it must answer in only one way. Say instead, I am open to the best way. I am open to the loving way. I am open to the right way. Let this be one of your night affirmations. I receive good in expected and unexpected ways. Again, I receive good in expected and unexpected ways. This keeps the heart open. This keeps the mind from becoming too narrow. This allows life to surprise you. And my dear, life can surprise you in beautiful ways when you stop demanding that it follow your fear. As you rest, the universe does not need you to watch every movement. Imagine ordering something precious and then standing at the door all night, afraid it will not come. You would become tired. You would lose peace. You would not make it arrive faster by refusing to sleep. In the same way, your desires are not helped by constant watching. They are helped by trust. Place the order with love. Open your heart, then rest. Let life arrange the delivery. Let life choose the timing. Let life find the path. Your mind may ask, but how do I know it is coming? You may not know with the mind, but you can practice knowing with the heart. The heart does not need every detail to trust. The heart understands quiet truth. The heart understands that you are part of life, not separate from it. The heart understands that desire itself can be a sign of life moving through you. The heart understands that good can grow in unseen places. So tonight, let the heart lead you into sleep, not the worried mind. Say softly, my heart trusts what my mind cannot see. Again, my heart trusts what my mind cannot see. Let that be enough. You do not need to force belief. You do not need to argue with doubt. You only need to choose one softer thought and stay with it for a breath. Then another. Then another. This is how trust grows, not through pressure, through practice. Sleep is also a time to release old energy. The mind collects many things during the day: words, feelings, looks, tasks, fears, hopes. If you do not release them, they can follow you into the night. So before you sleep, gently say, I release this day. I release what I cannot control. I release what is not mine to carry. I keep the lesson. I release the weight. Feel the wisdom of that. You are not rejecting your day. You are not pretending nothing happened. You are simply refusing to carry the heaviness into your dreams. Now imagine the universe as a wide, loving presence around you. Not far away, not distant, not cold, but close, gentle, and wise. Imagine this presence knows every desire in your heart. Imagine it does not judge you for wanting more love, more peace, more money, more healing, more joy, more beauty, more freedom. Your desires do not make you wrong. They show where life wants to expand through you. Desire can be sacred when it is held with love. Desire can be a doorway when it is not poisoned by fear. Tonight, let your desire be clean. Let it be simple. Let it be placed in love. Say, I bless my desires. I trust my desires to the universe. I allow my desires to unfold in peaceful ways. Let these words make your heart feel lighter. You are not grabbing. You are blessing. You are not forcing. You are allowing. You are not sleeping in fear. You are sleeping in faith. There is a soft power in saying, I allow. These two words open something. I allow peace. I allow love. I allow support. I allow guidance. I allow good to come. I allow my body to rest. I allow my mind to quiet. I allow the universe to help me. Say any of these that feel good to you. Say them slowly. Let the word allow become a key. It opens the closed places. It loosens the old grip. It reminds you that you do not have to push the river. You can let the river carry what is ready to move. Tonight, sleep is not an escape from your desires. Sleep is part of the receiving. Sleep is where your nervous system learns safety. Sleep is where your mind lets go of resistance. Sleep is where your heart practices trust without needing proof. Sleep is where you stop blocking the good with constant fear. Sleep is where your inner world becomes soft enough for new seeds. Let the new seeds be these. I am open to receive. I allow good things to come to me. What is meant for me is coming with ease. The universe supports me while I sleep. I rest and life works for me. Say them slowly, one by one. I am open to receive. I allow good things to come to me. What is meant for me is coming with ease. The universe supports me while I sleep. I rest and life works for me. Feel each phrase. Do not rush. These are not lines to finish. These are seeds to plant. If one phrase touches your heart more than the others, stay with it. Repeat it. Let it become your night song. Perhaps tonight your phrase is, I am open to receive. Perhaps it is, the universe supports me while I sleep. Perhaps it is, I rest and life works for me. Choose the one that makes your body soften. Now bring your desire gently into your heart. Do not hold it tightly. Just let it be there. Maybe it is love. Maybe it is money. Maybe it is healing. Maybe it is peace. Maybe it is a new home, a new path, a new beginning, a new feeling of freedom. Whatever it is, let it sit in your heart surrounded by light. Do not explain it. Do not defend it. Do not ask if I is too much. Simply say this or something better in the right way at the right time. Feel how freeing that is. You are no longer demanding one narrow path. You are allowing a wiser one. This is receiving. This is sleep as a sacred practice. This is letting the universe bring what you desire while you stop hurting yourself with fear. Tonight, you are not trying to become someone else. You are returning to the part of you that already knows how to trust. The part that trusts the next breath. The part that trusts morning to come. The part that trusts the body to keep living while you sleep. Let that part become stronger now. Let it speak softly within you. Let it say, I am safe to receive. I am safe to rest. I am safe to let life help me. As your body grows heavier, let your mind grow quieter. As your mind grows quieter, let your heart grow softer. As your heart grows softer, let your energy open. You do not need to reach. You do not need to chase. You do not need to keep checking whether your desire is on its way. Tonight, your peace is the sign. Your softness is the opening. Your sleep is the surrender. Let the universe hold the details now. Let it hold the timing. Let it hold the path. Let it hold the people, the places, the ideas, the movement, the answer. Let your body hold only peace. Let your heart hold only trust. Let your mind hold only one gentle thought. I am open to receive. 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 Do not sleep with worry in your heart tonight. Do not carry the same heavy thoughts into the quiet of the night. Do not let fear be the last voice your mind hears before you rest. Tonight, you are being asked to choose a different ending to your day. Not an ending filled with pressure, not an ending filled with fear, not an ending filled with questions that have no answer right now. Tonight, you are being asked to end the day with trust. You are being asked to let your heart breathe. You are being asked to stop planting fear in the garden of your mind before sleep. So many people go to bed with their bodies tired, but their minds still fighting. The room becomes quiet, but the thoughts become loud. The body lies down, but the heart keeps running. The eyes close, but the mind begins to count every problem. What if this does not happen? What if I do not receive what I desire? What if I am too late? What if life forgets me? What if nothing changes? These thoughts may feel normal because they have been repeated for so long. But my dear, normal does not always mean helpful. Familiar does not always mean true. A thought can visit you many times and still not be the truth of your life. Worry may feel like protection, but worry does not protect your peace. Worry may feel like planning, but worry does not create the clear path. Worry may feel like control, but worry only makes your body tight and your mind tired. When you sleep with worry, your inner world keeps hearing the message that life is unsafe. Your body hears it, your heart hears it, your deeper mind hears it. And through the night, that message can stay active inside you. You may wake up feeling heavy, not because the universe has left you, but because fear was the last seed you planted before rest. Tonight, you can plant something different. You can plant peace. You can plant trust. You can plant the simple belief that life is working in ways you cannot yet see. You can choose not to rehearse fear before sleep. You can choose not to replay every delay. You can choose not to speak against your own desire. You can choose not to say, "It will never happen." Instead, you can say, "I do not know how, but I trust that life knows." That one thought may feel small, but small thoughts repeated with love become strong roots inside the mind. If you sleep with fear, you wake with heaviness. If you sleep with trust, you wake with peace. Let this be clear and simple. The night receives what you give it. Your deeper mind listens to the words you repeat. If the last message you give yourself is fear, the body stays alert. If the last message is peace, the body begins to soften. This is why your night thoughts matter so much. This is why the few quiet moments before sleep can become sacred. You are not just ending your day, you are preparing your tomorrow from the inside. Take a slow breath now and notice what your mind has been carrying. Do not judge it. Do not fight it. Just notice. Maybe you have been worrying about money. Maybe you have been worrying about love. Maybe you have been worrying about your body, your future, your work, your family, your home, or the desire that has not arrived yet. Whatever it is, hold it gently in your awareness. Do not push it away with anger. Do not say, "I should not feel this." Instead, say, "I see this worry, and I choose not to sleep with it tonight." There is a difference between noticing worry and becoming worry. You are not your worry. You are the one who can notice it. You are the one who can breathe around it. You are the one who can choose another thought. Worry may knock on the door of your mind, but you do not have to invite it into your bed. You do not have to let it lie beside your heart all night. You can say, "Not tonight. Tonight, I choose peace. Tonight, I choose trust. Tonight, I choose to rest." Imagine worry as a heavy coat you have been wearing all day. Maybe you forgot you had it on. Maybe you became used to the weight. But now, before sleep, you can take it off. You can place it beside the door. You can say, "I do not need this coat in my dreams. I do not need this weight in my rest." Feel yourself removing the coat of fear. Feel the shoulders becoming lighter. Feel the chest becoming open. Feel the breath becoming smoother. You are not ignoring your life. You are choosing not to carry fear into the place where healing should happen. Your bed is not a place for worry. Your bed, is a place for rest. Your bed is a place where the body returns to balance. Your bed is a place where the mind can let go of noise. Your bed is a place where your spirit can remember that life is not only effort. So tonight, do not turn your bed into a place of fear. Do not make it a place where you punish yourself with old thoughts. Make it a place of softness. Make it a place of trust. Make it a place where you speak to yourself with love. Say softly now, I release the worry of this day. I release the fear of tomorrow. I allow myself to rest. Again, say it gently. I release the worry of this day. I release the fear of tomorrow. I allow myself to rest. Do not rush the words. Let them enter slowly. Let your body hear them. Let your heart hear them. Let the deeper mind hear them. These words are not empty. They are instructions. They are a new message. They are a new path. If a worry returns after you release it, do not be upset. The mind repeats what it knows. The mind may bring the same thought back again and again because it is used to doing that. But each time it returns, you can answer with kindness. You can say, I know you are here, but I am choosing peace. You can say, I will think about this when I am rested. You can say, tonight I trust the universe to hold this with me. This is how you train the mind, not with force, not with anger, not with shame, with gentle return. Worry often comes from the belief that you are alone. It comes from the feeling that if you stop thinking, everything will fall apart. But think about this. So much of life is already happening without your control. Your heart beats without your command. Your breath continues without your planning. Your body repairs itself without your instruction. The earth turns. The night comes. The morning arrives. Life knows how to move. Life knows how to continue. Life knows how to support what it creates. You are part of that life. You are not outside of it. You are held within it. So tonight, let your worry meet this truth. Life is bigger than this problem. Life is bigger than this delay. Life is bigger than this fear. The universe can see paths that your tired mind cannot see tonight. The universe can move through people, timing, ideas, chances, and quiet inner guidance. You do not need to stay awake trying to manage every piece. You do not need to keep your mind busy to prove that you care. Caring does not require suffering. Desire does not require stress. Love does not require fear. You can care deeply and still rest deeply. Maybe there is one desire that has been sitting in your heart for a long time. Maybe you have wanted it so much that the wanting has become painful. Maybe you think about it before sleep and feel a deep ache inside. You wonder why it is not here. You wonder what you are doing wrong. You wonder if the universe is listening. Tonight, do not turn that desire into a wound. Hold it like a prayer. Hold it like a seed. Hold it with tenderness, not fear. Say, I bless this desire. I place it in the hands of the universe. I do not need to hurt myself while it is coming. That is very important. You do not need to hurt yourself while your desire is coming. You do not need to suffer while life is arranging. You do not need to repeat fear every night until the answer appears. You are allowed to have peace before the desire arrives. You are allowed to feel safe before the outer sign comes. You are allowed to rest before everything is finished. Peace is not the reward at the end. Peace can be the path. Let your night become a place where fear loses its power. Let your thoughts become softer. Let your words become kinder. If your mind says, "What if it never happens?" answer gently, "What is meant for me will not miss me." If your mind says, "I do not know how," answer, "The universe knows the way." If your mind says, "I am tired," answer, "Then I am allowed to rest." If your mind says, "I am afraid," answer, "I am safe in this moment." This is how you become your own comfort. This is how you become a safe place inside yourself. Worry is not stronger than your awareness. Fear is not stronger than your choice. Old thoughts are not stronger than the new words you repeat with love. Every time you choose peace, you are building a new inner path. Every time you release worry before sleep, you are telling your deeper mind, "This is the way now." At first, it may feel strange. You may be used to ending the day with fear, but keep choosing, keep returning, keep whispering peace. A new pattern begins as a small choice repeated many times. Tonight, let your last thoughts be soft. Let them be simple. Let them be healing. Say, "I am not alone. I am supported while I sleep. I release worry now. My desires are safe with the universe. My heart is safe in this moment. My body is safe to rest." Let each sentence be a gentle hand over your heart. Let each sentence help your body understand that the day is done. You do not need to stay ready for pain. You do not need to stay ready for disappointment. You can become ready for peace. You can become ready for receiving. Feel the difference between these two ways of sleeping. One way is tight. The mind repeats fear. The body feels heavy. The heart feels alone. The breath becomes shallow. The night feels like another place to struggle. The other way is open. The mind repeats trust. The body softens. The heart feels held. The breath becomes slow. The night becomes a space of healing. Tonight, choose the second way. Not perfectly, not with pressure, just gently, just enough to begin. There is no need to solve the desire tonight. there is no need to decide how it will arrive. There is no need to make a plan while your body is asking for rest. Rest is not wasted time. Rest is part of receiving. Rest is part of trusting. Rest is part of letting the universe do what your tired mind cannot do. The answer may come later. The next step may be shown tomorrow. The right idea may rise when you wake. The right person may appear at the right time. But tonight, the most loving thing you can do is stop watering fear. So let the worry leave slowly. Not all at once if that feels too much. Just little by little. Release one thought. Release one fear. Release one question. Release one old story. You can say, I will not carry this into sleep. Then breathe. Again, I will not carry this into sleep. Then breathe. Again, I will not carry this into sleep. Let the words become a doorway. Let them lead you away from fear and into rest. Your desires are not made stronger by worry. Your future is not made safer by fear. Your heart is not made braver by pressure. You are allowed to end this day in peace. You are allowed to choose a loving thought. You are allowed to rest your mind like you rest your body. You are allowed to believe that the universe is moving even when you are still. Tonight, do not sleep with worry. Sleep with trust. Sleep with the gentle knowing that life has not forgotten you. Sleep with the feeling that your desires are being held by a wisdom greater than your fear. Sleep with words that make your heart soft. Sleep with a breath that tells your body it is safe. Sleep with the quiet belief that good can come in ways you do not need to control. The universe knows what you desire. It knows the quiet wishes you carry in your heart. It knows the prayers you have whispered when no one else could hear. It knows the dreams you have been afraid to speak out loud. It knows the love you want. It knows the peace you need. It knows the healing you are ready for. It knows the money, the support, the comfort, the joy, the home, the change, and the new beginning that your heart has been asking for. You do not need to shout. You do not need to beg. You do not need to explain your desire again and again with fear. The universe already knows. Sometimes, when something has not arrived yet, the mind begins to think it has not been heard. The mind says, maybe life did not listen. Maybe I asked wrong. Maybe I am not worthy. Maybe it is too late. But delay is not always denial. Silence is not always absence. Waiting is not always rejection. Sometimes what you desire is still forming. Sometimes the path is still opening. Sometimes life is moving pieces in ways you cannot see. Sometimes the universe is preparing not only the thing you desire, but also the version of you who can receive it with peace. You may not see the movement, but unseen movement is still movement. A seed under the soil does not look like anything is happening. From above, the ground may seem quiet, but beneath the surface, life is working. Roots are forming. Strength is growing. A new shape is being made in silence. Your desire can be like that. Just because your eyes cannot see it yet does not mean the universe is not moving. Just because your hands cannot touch it yet does not mean it is not on its way in the right form. The universe does not need confusion to understand you. Your heart is already speaking. Your energy is already speaking. Your deep longing is already known. The universe feels the truth beneath your words. It knows when you are asking for love, even if you say you only want a person. It knows when you are asking for safety, even if you say you only want money. It knows when you are asking for peace, even if you say you only want a change. It knows the deeper desire under the surface desire. And because it knows deeply, it can bring what is right in ways your mind may not expect. This is why trust matters. If the universe only followed your fear, it might bring the smallest version of what you asked for. But life is wiser than fear. Life does not only see what you want right now. Life sees what will truly support you. Life sees what will help your heart grow. Life sees what will bring peace, not just quick relief. Sometimes the thing you first wanted was too small for the life that is trying to open. Sometimes the delay is making space for something better. Sometimes the closed door is not rejection. It is guidance. Say softly, "The universe knows what belongs to me." Let that line rest inside your heart. The universe knows what belongs to me. Again, the universe knows what belongs to me. You do not need to force what is truly yours. You do not need to fight for the blessing that is meant to meet you. You do not need to prove your worth to life. You are already part of life. You are already seen by life. You are already held in the field of life. What belongs to you will come in a way that matches your highest peace, not your deepest fear. The mind often wants to know how. How will it come? Who will bring it? When will it happen? What step should I take? What if I make the wrong choice? These questions can become heavy when they come from fear. But tonight, you do not need to answer all of them. Tonight, let the answer be simple. The universe knows the way. The path does not need to be clear before you sleep. The timing does not need to be known before you rest. The full plan does not need to be in your hands before your body can relax. You can say, "I do not know how, and I do not need to know tonight." There is peace in not needing to know everything. There is peace in letting the mind step down from the job of controlling life. There is peace in saying, "Maybe I can trust a wisdom greater than my own worry." This does not make you helpless. It makes you open. It allows guidance to reach you. A mind that is always shouting fear cannot hear the soft voice of guidance, but a quiet mind can hear, a soft heart can feel, a rested body can notice. This is why sleep is so powerful. When you rest, you stop shouting fear into your own life. You become quiet enough to receive. The universe knows the love you desire. It knows whether you desire love from another, love within yourself, or the feeling of being deeply safe and accepted. It knows the part of your heart that wants to be seen. It knows the part that wants to stop being strong all the time. It knows the part that wants to be held by kindness. You do not have to chase love with fear. You can become open to love with trust. You can say, I am ready to receive love in healthy, peaceful, honest ways. Let love come in the form that supports your spirit. Let love come without forcing. Let love come without losing yourself. The universe knows the money and support you desire. It knows the bills. It knows the pressure. It knows the tired feeling that comes when you wonder how things will work out. But money too responds to energy. Support too needs space. If your heart is filled only with fear, it becomes hard to see new paths. It becomes hard to receive ideas. It becomes hard to notice help. So tonight, do not sleep with the sentence, there is not enough. Sleep with the sentence, support is finding me. Sleep with the sentence, I am open to new ways of receiving. Sleep with the sentence, the universe can bring support through many doors. The universe knows the healing you desire. It knows the pain you may carry in your body. It knows the old feelings stored in your heart. It knows the stress your mind has held for too long. It knows the deep wish to feel lighter, calmer, and more whole. Healing does not always come by force. Often, healing begins when you stop fighting yourself. It begins when the body feels safe enough to soften. It begins when the heart feels loved enough to open. It begins when the mind stops repeating the same painful story every night. So tonight, offer your body this message. You are safe to heal. You are safe to rest. You are safe to return to balance. The universe knows the peace you desire. It knows that you may be tired of thinking so much. It knows that you may be tired of trying to manage every feeling. It knows that you may want one night where your mind is not a storm. Peace is not far from you. Peace is under the noise. Peace is beneath the fear. Peace is like a quiet room inside you that you can return to breath by breath. The universe does not need you to earn peace. Peace is already part of your nature. Tonight, you are not creating peace from nothing. You are remembering it. The universe knows the new beginning you desire. It knows when you are ready to leave an old pattern. It knows when you are tired of living from fear. It knows when your heart says, I want something different. A new beginning does not always start with a big outer change. Sometimes it starts with one new thought before sleep. Sometimes it starts with one night of not attacking yourself. Sometimes it stays with one breath where you say, I am ready to receive good. That may seem small, but it is not small. A new life begins inside before it appears outside. Let your heart take in this truth. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible to life. You are not asking into emptiness. The universe is not far away from you. It is in your breath. It is in your heartbeat. It is in the quiet pull that brought you to this moment. It is in the desire itself. Your desire is not separate from life. It is life moving through you, asking to grow, asking to expand, asking to be expressed in a way that brings more love, more freedom, more peace, more joy. So instead of saying, why is it not here yet? Say, I trust what is forming. Instead of saying, maybe it will never come, say, I am open to the right form. Instead of saying, I must make this happen now, say, I allow divine timing to guide this desire. These simple changes matter. They change the energy of your night. They change the message you send to your deeper mind. They change the way your body feels while you wait. And when your waiting becomes softer, your receiving becomes easier. Imagine your desire as a small light in your heart, not a painful light, not a desperate light, a gentle light. It glows softly. It does not need to scream. It does not need to fight. It simply shines. Now imagine the universe seeing that light clearly. Nothing blocks it. Nothing hides it. The universe knows exactly where it is. The universe knows what that light means. The universe knows the best way to answer it. Your job is not to make the light bigger through fear. Your job is to keep the heart open so the answer can come. Say softly, my desires are known. My desires are held. My desires are guided. Again, my desires are known. My desires are held. My desires are guided. Let the words become warm inside you. Let them replace the old fear that said you had to beg. You do not need to beg. You are allowed to ask with dignity. You are allowed to desire with peace. You are allowed to receive without shame. Some people feel guilty for wanting more. They think desire is wrong. They think wanting love, money, peace, beauty, comfort, or joy makes them selfish. But pure desire is not wrong. Desire becomes painful when it is mixed with fear, control, and unworthiness. Desire becomes beautiful when it is held with trust, gratitude, and openness. You are allowed to want a life that feels better. You are allowed to want rest. You are allowed to want support. You are allowed to want joy. You are allowed to want your heart to feel alive again. The universe is not offended by your desire. The universe placed the power to desire within you. Tonight, bless your desires instead of doubting them. Bless the desire for love. Bless the desire for peace. Bless the desire for money. Bless the desire for healing. Bless the desire for a new life. Bless the desire to feel free. Say, I honor the desires of my heart. I trust that the right desires are guiding me toward good. Let this remove shame. Let this remove fear. Let this remind you that desire can be a doorway to growth. You do not have to tell the universe exactly how to answer. This is where many people become tense. They ask for help, then they try to control every detail of the help. They ask for love, then they decide it must arrive through one person only. They ask for money, then they decide it must come through one path only. They ask for peace, then they decide it must come only after every problem is gone. But the universe has many doors. The universe has many paths. The universe has many ways to bring good. Do not make the path too small. Do not limit the blessing by demanding it come through one narrow road. Say, I am open to the best way. I am open to the right way. I am open to a way better than I imagined. These words open the heart. These words give life room. These words tell the universe, I trust your wisdom more than my fear. When you say this before sleep, your deeper mind begins to loosen its grip. It stops staring at one locked door and begins to notice other openings. It begins to feel possible again. And possibility is a beautiful energy to carry into the night. The universe knows what you desire, but it also knows what you need to become ready to receive it. Sometimes you ask for a blessing, but your nervous system is still living in fear. Sometimes you ask for love, but your heart is still protecting itself behind old walls. Sometimes you ask for abundance, but your mind still repeats lack every night. This is not a reason to blame yourself. It is a reason to soften. The universe is not punishing you. It is helping you become open enough to hold the good you desire without fear. Every night can become part of that opening. Every night you speak kindly to yourself, you become more ready. Every night you release worry, you become more open. Every night you trust life a little more, you create space inside. This is not about being perfect. It is about becoming willing. Willing to receive, willing to trust, willing to stop fighting good when it tries to enter, willing to believe that life can bring you what is right without requiring you to suffer first. So tonight, let the universe know you are willing, not desperate, not afraid, willing. Say, I am willing to receive good. I am willing to be supported. I am willing to let life surprise me. I am willing to trust the timing. I am willing to rest while the universe works. Feel the calm strength in these words. Willingness is gentle, but it is powerful. It opens the door without forcing the door. It allows movement without panic. It lets your desire breathe. You may not know what tomorrow will bring, but you can know how you will enter the night. You can enter with fear, or you can enter with trust. You can enter with tight hands, or you can enter with open hands. You can enter saying, "I am forgotten," or you can enter saying, "The universe knows what belongs to me." Choose the words that bring you home to peace. Choose the words that make your body soft. Choose the words that make your heart feel less alone. The universe knows. Let that be enough for tonight. It knows the desire. It knows the timing. It knows the path. It knows the healing. It knows the support. It knows the answer. It knows the way through. Your mind does not need to hold all of this. Your body does not need to stay tense around all of this. Your heart does not need to ache around all of this. You can let the knowing of the universe be bigger than the fear of the mind. Say once more, "The universe knows what belongs to me. I am open to receive it in the right way." The universe knows what belongs to me. I am open to receive it in the right way. Let this line become soft inside you. Let it become the thought you return to when fear rises. Let it become the thought that guides you closer to sleep. Tonight, release control before sleep. Release the need to know how everything will happen. Release the need to know when everything will happen. Release the need to manage every step, every person, every door, every answer, and every sign. You have carried enough in your mind today. You have tried to hold the future with tired hands. You have tried to make life move faster by thinking harder. But tonight, you are allowed to stop. Tonight, you are allowed to loosen your grip. Tonight, you are allowed to trust that the universe can continue working while you rest. Control can feel safe, but it often becomes a cage. At first, control says, "I will protect you." Then it begins to say, "You cannot rest until you know everything." It tells you to keep checking, keep thinking, keep planning, keep fearing, keep watching, keep asking why it has not arrived. But the more you try to control every detail, the less peace you feel. The body becomes tight. The mind becomes crowded. The heart becomes tired. And the desire that once felt beautiful begins to feel heavy. Tonight, let that heaviness go. Releasing control does not mean you stop caring. It means you stop carrying what was never meant to be carried by fear. Releasing control does not mean you give up on your desire. It means you stop choking your desire with panic. Releasing control does not mean you become passive. It means you trust that there is a time to act and a time to rest. Tonight is a time to rest. Tonight is a time to open. Tonight is a time to place your desire into the hands of life and say, "Guide this in the best way." There is a deep peace that comes when you stop asking your tired mind to do the work of the universe. Your mind can help you choose. It can help you plan. It can help you take the next step when the next step is clear. But your mind cannot see every path. It cannot know every future meeting. It cannot control every person. It cannot force timing. It cannot make the seed bloom by staring at the soil all night. Some things need space. Some things need quiet. Some things need time. Some things need trust. Say softly, I release control. I trust the timing of life. Again, I release control. I trust the timing of life. Let these words move slowly through your body. Let them soften your forehead. Let them loosen your jaw. Let them drop your shoulders. Let them open your hands. You are not losing power. You are returning to true power. True power is not panic. True power is peace. True power is not forcing. True power is choosing trust when fear asks you to grip harder. Imagine that you are holding a small bird in your hands. If you grip too tightly, the bird cannot breathe. If you hold it with fear, you hurt what you love. But if you open your hands gently, the bird can rest, breathe, and rise when it is ready. Your desire is like that. It needs love, not force. It needs trust, not fear. It needs open hands. Tonight, open your hands. Let the desire breathe. Let the universe carry it. Let life decide the right flight. Maybe you have been trying to control the timing. You may have been saying, it must happen now. It must happen this week. It must happen in this exact way. And when it did not happen, your heart felt pain. But my dear, timing is not always a sign of worth. A delay does not mean you are unworthy. A waiting season does not mean you are forgotten. Sometimes timing is protection. Sometimes timing is preparation. Sometimes timing is alignment. Sometimes the universe is not keeping your desire away. It is bringing every part into place. You can trust timing without understanding it. You can trust life without seeing every detail. You can trust the universe even when your mind says, but I need proof. Proof may come later. Peace can come now. Rest can come now. The choice to release can come now. You do not have to wait for the desire to arrive before you stop suffering. You can stop suffering through control tonight. You can say, I allow this to unfold. I allow the right timing. I allow the right path. Let your breath help you release. Breathe in gently and say inside, I receive peace. Breathe out slowly and say, I release control. Again, breathe in. I receive peace. Breathe out. I release control. One more time. Breathe in. I receive peace. Breathe out. I release control. Feel the rhythm. receive, release. Receive, release. This is the rhythm of life. You cannot only hold, you must also let go. You cannot only ask, you must also allow. You cannot only desire, you must also trust. Control often comes from fear that life will not bring what you need unless you force it. But look at how life has already supported you in quiet ways. You have been carried through days you once thought you could not survive. You have found strength when you thought you had none. You have received help in ways you did not expect. You have had moments of peace even during hard seasons. You are here now. That means life has been moving with you, even when you did not notice. Tonight, remember that. Life has carried you before. Life can carry you now. Say softly, life has carried me before. Life can carry me now. Again, life has carried me before. Life can carry me now. Let your body feel the truth of this. You are not starting from nothing. You are not outside the support of the universe. You are already inside the flow of life. You are already breathing with it. You are already held by it. You may forget sometimes, but forgetting does not make it untrue. Now think of the desire you have been trying to control. Bring it gently into your mind. Do not hold it with fear. Just notice it. Maybe it has a shape. Maybe it is a feeling. Maybe it is a word. Maybe it is only a soft image of the life you want. Now imagine placing this desire into a bowl of golden light. This light is warm. It is safe. It is wise. It does not judge your desire. It receives it with love. Place the desire there and say, I release the need to control this. I allow the universe to guide it. Feel what happens when you place it down. Maybe your chest softens. Maybe your breath deepens. Maybe your mind argues. If the mind argues, that is okay. It has been used to control. It may not understand trust yet. Speak gently to it. Say, we are not losing this desire. We are letting it be guided. Say, we are not giving up. We are opening. Say, we are safe to rest now. You do not need to repeat your desire all night. The universe heard you. You do not need to keep checking if it is coming. Life knows the way. You do not need to plan every step before sleep. Your next step will become clear when it is time. Tonight, the work is not to push. Tonight, the work is not to solve. Tonight, the work is to release the tight hold that fear has placed around your heart. There may be a part of you that believes if you let go, nothing will happen. This is a very common fear. The mind says, if I stop worrying, I stop caring. If I stop controlling, I will lose it. If I stop watching, life will forget. But worry is not the same as love. Control is not the same as care. Watching in fear is not the same as faith. You can love your desire and still release it. You can care about your future and still sleep. You can want something deeply and still trust that the universe is helping you. Letting go is not a one-time act. It is a practice. You may release tonight and feel fear again tomorrow. That does not mean you failed. It means you are human. Each time fear returns, you can release again. Each time control tightens, you can soften again. Each time the mind says, "How?" you can answer, "The universe knows." This is the practice. Gentle release. Again and again. Open hands again and again. Trust again and again. Imagine you control as a rope you have been pulling. On the other side is the desire you want. You pull and pull, thinking that if you pull harder, it will come faster. But the rope burns your hands. Your arms grow tired. Your heart becomes tense. Now imagine placing the rope down. At first, the mind may fear the desire will move away. But then something beautiful happens. Without your pulling, life begins to move it toward you in a softer way, not through strain, not through pain, through alignment, through timing, through the quiet wisdom of the universe. Say, "I do not need to pull what is meant for me. I do not need to force what belongs to me. I allow life to bring the right good in the right way." Let those words become a release. Let them take pressure off your heart. Let them remind you that what is truly for you does not require you to destroy your peace. Control also shows up as overthinking. The mind repeats the same question many times, hoping that repetition will bring an answer. But repeating the same fear does not bring clarity. It only creates more noise. Tonight, if your mind begins to loop, gently interrupt it with a simple phrase, "I release this now." Do not debate. Do not follow the thought down every road. Just say, "I release this now." Then breathe. Again, "I release this now." Then soften. Again, "I release this now." This phrase can become a quiet door out of overthinking. You are allowed to not know. That may sound simple, but it is very healing. You are allowed to not know how the desire will come. You are allowed to not know when the answer will appear. You're allowed to not know which door will open. You're allowed to not know what tomorrow will bring. Not knowing does not mean you are unsafe. Not knowing means you are alive in a life that is still unfolding. The mind wants certainty. The soul can rest in trust. Say gently, "I am safe in the unknown. I am safe while life unfolds. I am safe to trust the unseen." Again, "I am safe in the unknown. I am safe while life unfolds. I am safe to trust the unseen." Let this reach the parts of you that fear uncertainty. The unknown is not always empty. Sometimes the unknown is full of blessings that have not yet arrived. Sometimes the unknown is where the universe is preparing your surprise. Sometimes the unknown is not a threat, it is a doorway. Before sleep, give yourself permission to stop managing the universe. You do not need to move the stars. You do not need to push the river. You do not need to open every door with force. You do not need to know what every delay means. You do not need to understand every person. You do not need to explain every part of your journey. Tonight, you can be simple. You can be a breathing body in a quiet room. You can be a soft heart saying, I trust. You can be a tired soul finally resting in the arms of life. The universe does not need your control in order to bless you. It needs your api enes. It needs your willingness. It needs the space inside you where fear used to sit. When you release control, you create that space. When you stop gripping the outcome, your energy opens. When you stop demanding one exact path, you allow better paths to appear. When you stop sleeping with pressure, your deeper mind begins to learn peace. And peace is a powerful place to receive from. Let your body release control now. Let your forehead release the need to understand. Let your eyes release the need to search. Let your jaw release the need to explain. Let your shoulders release the need to carry. Let your chest release the need to protect itself so tightly. Let your stomach release the need to hold fear. Let your hands release the need to grip. Let your legs release the need to run. Let your whole body receive the message. It is safe to let go. Say slowly, I let go of the how. I let go of the when. I let go of the fear. I let go of the pressure. I let go of the need to control. I trust the universe. I trust the timing. I trust the path. I trust that what is meant for me is already connected to me. Repeat the lines that feel most peaceful. Let them move through you like a soft wave. You may feel a quiet space opening now. That space is not emptiness. That space is room for good. That space is where peace enters. That space is where your desire can breathe. That space is where the universe can move without being crowded by fear. Do not rush to fill the space with another worry. Let it remain open. Let it be soft. Let it be sacred. Let it be enough. Tonight, release control as an act of love. Love for your body, which needs rest. Love for your mind, which needs quiet. Love for your heart, which needs trust. Love for your desire, which needs space. Love for your future, which does not need to be created from fear. You are not giving up. You are giving over. You are not stepping away from your dream. You are stepping out of panic. You are letting the universe do what only the universe can do. As you rest, let this thought stay with you. I can sleep now because life is still moving. I can sleep now because the universe knows the way. I can sleep now because my desire is safe. I can sleep now because I do not need to control every step. I can sleep now because trust is stronger than fear. Let these words become gentle. Let them become slow. Let them become the bridge from control into peace. Release the night. Release the timing. Release the question. Release the plan. Release the fear that says you must carry everything alone. You are not alone. You are held by life. You are guided by the universe. You are supported in ways seen and unseen. And as you let go, you make room for the very good you have been asking to receive. Now imagine that every desire in your heart is becoming light, not heavy, not painful, not something you must carry with fear. Just light, soft, warm, gentle light. The desire for love, the desire for peace, the desire for money, the desire for healing, the desire for change, the desire for a new life, the desire to feel safe, the desire to wake up with hope again. Let each desire become a small golden light inside your heart. You do not need to explain these desires. You do not need to defend them. You do not need to ask if they are too much. Tonight you are allowed to desire. Tonight you are allowed to receive. Tonight you are allowed to place every desire into the hands of the universe. Take a slow breath in, and as you breathe out, let your body soften. Let your hands relax. Let your chest open just a little more. Imagine your hands resting open in front of you. In these open hands, place the things you have been trying to control. Place the dream you keep thinking about. Place the answer you keep waiting for. Place the door you want to open. Place the healing you want to feel. Place the love you want to receive. Place the money you want to welcome. Place the peace you want to live in. Place it all there, gently, softly, without fear. You are not throwing it away. You are not losing it. You are giving it room to be guided. Above your open hands, imagine a warm golden light. This light is not harsh. It is not too bright. It is soft like morning sun. It is gentle like a candle in a quiet room. It is loving like a hand over your heart. This golden light is the love of the universe. It knows what you desire. It knows what you need. It knows what is truly right for you. It knows the best path. It knows the right time. It knows how to bring good to you in ways that feel peaceful, safe, and kind. Let this light come closer now. Let it touch your hands. Let it touch your heart. Let it touch the desires you have been holding for so long. Now, one by one, place each desire into this golden light. Start with the desire that feels most heavy. Maybe it is the desire for more support. Maybe it is the desire for love. Maybe it is the desire for your body to feel better. Maybe it is the desire to stop feeling afraid. Whatever it is, place it into the light and say softly, I trust this desire to the universe. Let the words be simple. I trust this desire to the universe. Say it again. I trust this desire to the universe. Feel how the body responds when it does not have to hold everything alone. Now place another desire into the light. Maybe this one is smaller. Maybe it is quiet. Maybe you have not told anyone about it. Maybe it is the desire to wake up with peace. Maybe it is the desire to forgive yourself. Maybe it is the desire to feel worthy. Place it into the golden light too. Nothing is too small. Nothing is too tender. Nothing is too hidden. The universe knows the quiet places in you. The universe knows what your heart asks for, even when your lips do not speak. Say again, I trust this desire to the universe. As you place these desires into the light, notice how your hands begin to feel lighter. Notice how your chest begins to breathe more freely. Notice how your mind does not need to hold every plan. You have been trying to carry so much. You have been trying to be the one who asks, answers, plans, waits, controls, worries, and fixes. But tonight, you are learning a softer way. You are learning to ask, release, trust, and rest. You are learning that the universe does not need your fear in order to help you. It needs your openness. It needs your willingness. It needs the space you create when you stop gripping so tightly. Say softly, I place my desires in loving hands. Again, I place my desires in loving hands. Let this sentence become a deep release. You are not placing your desires into emptiness. You are placing them into wisdom. You are placing them into a field of love that can see more than your mind can see. Your mind can only see what has happened before. Your mind can only guess from old experience. But the universe is not limited by your past. The universe is not limited by what did not happen before. The universe can open a new way. The universe can bring a new person, a new idea, a new chance, a new feeling, a new beginning. Now imagine the golden light gently rising. It carries your desires with it. It does not take them away from you. It lifts them into a higher space. It lifts them out of fear and into trust. It lifts them out of pressure and into peace. It lifts them out of your tired thoughts and into divine timing. Watch them glow inside this light. They are safe. They are known. They are being held. They are being guided. Let your heart hear this clearly. Your desires are safe. Your desires are known. Your desires are being guided. You do not need to pull them back down with worry. You do not need to check on them every few minutes. You do not need to ask, are you still there? Are you still coming? Is it still possible? Trust means you allow the light to hold what you have released. Trust means you stop taking the desire back every time fear speaks. Trust means you say, I have placed this in the hands of the universe, and now I allow myself to sleep. That is a powerful act. That is a healing act. That is a loving act. If the mind says, but what if nothing happens? Answer gently, something is already happening in the unseen. If the mind says, but what if I lose it? Answer, what is right for me cannot be lost. If the mind says, but I do not know how, answer, the universe knows how. If the mind says, but I am afraid, answer, I am safe to trust. Do not fight the mind. Teach it. Do not shame the fear. Comfort it. Do not push yourself into belief. Breathe into willingness. Let the golden light now spread over your whole body. It begins at the top of your head and slowly moves down. It touches your forehead and softens all the thoughts that have been trying to work too hard. It touches your eyes and reminds them they do not need it to search tonight. It touches your jaw and tells it to release. It touches your throat and frees the words you did not say. It touches your shoulders and lifts away the weight you were never meant to carry. It touches your heart and whispers, you are safe to receive. It touches your belly and soothes the fear. It touches your hands and opens them. It touches your legs and feet and tells them they do not need to run after anything tonight. Now your whole body is resting inside this golden light. You are not outside the universe. You are inside it. You are not separate from the good you desire. You are connected to it through your openness, your faith, and your peace. The universe is not far away. It is moving through your breath. It is beating through your heart. It is working through the quiet spaces of your life. It is guiding what belongs to you toward you and guiding you toward what is right for your soul. Say softly, I am open to receive what is right for me. Again, I am open to receive what is right for me. Again, slower. I am open to receive what is right for me. Let this be the feeling you rest in, not forcing, not begging, not chasing, opening, receiving, trusting, allowing. Maybe what comes to you will look exactly like what you asked for. Maybe it will look different but feel better. Maybe it will arrive through a door you never noticed. Maybe it will begin as a small sign, a soft idea, a new feeling, a peaceful choice, a person reaching out, or a sudden moment of clarity. Let the universe surprise you. Do not tell life it must only answer in one way. The universe has many roads. It has many hands. It has many ways to bring your good. Now imagine the golden light forming a soft circle around you as you rest. Inside this circle, there is no need to worry. Inside this circle, there is no need to control. Inside this circle, there is no need to prove that you deserve good. You are allowed to receive because you are alive. You are allowed to be loved because love is your nature. You are allowed to be supported because life supports what it creates. You are allowed to sleep because rest is sacred. Say, I let the universe carry what I cannot carry tonight. Again, I let the universe carry what I cannot carry tonight. Feel the relief in those words. You do not need to carry every question. You do not need to carry every plan. You do not need to carry every fear. You do not need to carry every desire with tension. Let the universe carry it. Let the golden light hold it. Let your body rest. This is the practice of handing over. You ask with love. You release with trust. You rest with peace. You receive in the right time. You do not need to know more tonight. You do not need to solve more tonight. You do not need to hold more tonight. The desires have been placed in the light. The universe knows them. The universe holds them. The universe is moving. Now let your mind become quiet. Enough to receive new words. Words are not small. Words are seeds. Words are messages. Words are instructions to the deeper mind. The words you speak before sleep enter the soft places inside you. They move into the heart. They move into the body. They move into the part of you that listens beneath thought. That is why tonight you will not give your mind words of fear. You will give it words of peace. You will not give your body words of lack. You will give it words of trust. You will not give your heart words of doubt. You will give it words of love. Every affirmation is a seed. It may feel small when you first say it, but a seed does not need to look powerful to become powerful. A seed is quiet. A seed is simple. A seed is placed into the soil and covered in darkness. And still it grows. Your affirmations are like that. When you say them before sleep, they are placed into the soft soil of your deeper mind. While you rest, they begin to settle. While you sleep, they begin to take root. While you let go, they begin to teach your inner world a new way. You do not need to force yourself to believe every word right away. You do not need to argue with your old thoughts. You do not need to feel perfect faith. You only need to repeat the words gently. Repetition is how the mind learns. Repetition is how the body begins to trust. Repetition is how a new belief becomes familiar. At first, the old fear may still speak. Let it speak, but do not feed it. Let the new words be softer and stronger. Let them return again and again, like gentle waves. Say softly, I am open to receive. Let those words enter the heart. I am open to receive. Again, I am open to receive. Feel the meaning of this. You are not saying you must control. You are not saying you must chase. You are not saying you must earn love through struggle. You are saying you are open, open to support, open to peace, open to love, open to healing, open to money, open to guidance, open to the right people, open to the right doors, open to the good that wants to come. Now say, I allow good things to come to me. Again, I allow good things to come to me. These words may touch old places inside you. Maybe there was a time when you believed good things happened to others but not to you. Maybe there was a time when receiving felt unsafe. Maybe there was a time when you pushed away help because you did not feel worthy. Tonight, let that old pattern soften. You are allowed to receive good things. You are allowed to let life be kind to you. You are allowed to stop expecting only struggle. Good things can come to you in peaceful ways. Say, what is meant for me is coming with ease. Again, what is meant for me is coming with ease. Let this release the fear that everything must be hard. Let this release the belief that you must suffer for every blessing. Let this release the old story that good only comes through pain. What is me and for you can come with grace. What is right for you can come without destroying your peace. What belongs to you can arrive in a way that feels natural, steady, and kind. Now say, the universe supports me while I sleep. Again, the universe supports me while I sleep. Feel the comfort in this. You are not left alone when your eyes close. Life continues. Your body continues to heal. Your breath continues. Your heart continues. The universe continues to move. Support does not stop because you sleep. Support does not disappear because you are resting. In fact, rest may make you more open to support than worry ever could. Say, I rest and life works for me. Again, I rest and life works for me. This does not mean you never take action. It means you no longer believe that only struggle creates results. It means you honor rest as part of creation. It means you understand that peace is not wasted. It means you trust that life can move in ways beyond your effort. Let this affirmation soften the part of you that feels guilty for resting. Let it comfort the part of you that thinks you must always be doing more. Now let these affirmations move together like a gentle rhythm. I am open to receive. I allow good things to come to me. What is meant for me is coming with ease. The universe supports me while I sleep. I rest, and life works for me. Say them slowly. Let each one breathe. Do not rush to the next. Let your body feel them as truth, even if only a little. A little openness is enough. A little peace is enough. A little willingness is enough. I am open to receive. These words open the door. I allow good things to come to me. These words welcome the blessing. What is meant for me is coming with ease. These words release the struggle. The universe supports me. while I sleep. These words calm the heart. I rest and life works for me. These words give the body permission to let go. Your deeper mind is listening now. It listens when you speak with love. It listens when you repeat simple truth. It listens when your voice becomes calm. It listens when your body begins to soften. So let your voice, even if it is only inside your mind, become gentle. Speak to yourself as you would speak to someone you deeply love. No harshness, no pressure, no fear, just warmth, just kindness, just steady words that feel like safety. Many people have repeated the opposite for years. They have said, "I cannot receive." They have said, "Life is hard." They have said, "Nothing works for me." They have said, "I am not lucky." They have said, "I do not deserve this." These are affirmations too. Every repeated thought becomes a message. Every repeated word becomes a path. But tonight, you are choosing a new path. Tonight, you are no longer repeating against your own good. Tonight, you are speaking with your own good. Say, "I deserve peaceful receiving." Again, "I deserve peaceful receiving." Let that reach the part of you that thought receiving must feel restful. Receiving can feel calm. Receiving can feel natural. Receiving can feel safe. You do not have to feel afraid when good comes. You do not have to push it away. You do not have to ask, "Why me?" You can simply say, "Thank you. I receive this with love." Say, "I am safe when good things happen." Again, "I am safe when good things happen." This is important. Sometimes people fear the very good they ask for. They want love, but they fear being hurt. They want money, but they fear losing it. They want change, but they fear the unknown. They want success, but they fear being seen. So tonight, teach your body that good is safe. Teach your heart that blessings can stay. Teach your deeper mind that receiving does not need to bring fear. Now say, "I welcome blessings in gentle ways." Again, "I welcome blessings in gentle ways." Let this be easy. You do not need dramatic struggle. You do not need sudden shock. You do not need chaos to bring change. Blessings can enter gently. Healing can enter gently. Support can enter gently. Love can enter gently. Money can enter gently. New beginnings can enter gently. Let the universe know you are open to gentle good. Every affirmation is like a light turning on inside a dark room. One light may not brighten everything at once, but it changes the room. Then another light turns on, then another. Soon, the room does not feel the same. This is what happens inside you when you repeat loving words. One phrase brings a little peace, another brings a little hope, another brings a little courage. Soon, your inner world begins to feel different. You begin to expect good instead of fear. You begin to notice support instead of only problems. You begin to sleep with trust instead of pressure. Let these words become your night practice, not as a task, not as something you must do perfectly, as a gift, as a soft way to end the day, as a loving message to your mind. You can choose one affirmation and repeat it until sleep comes closer. You can choose 3. You can let them move like a gentle song. The words do not need to be many. They only need to be loving. I am open to receive. I allow good things to come to me. What is meant for me is coming with ease. The universe supports me while I sleep. I rest and life works for me. Let your heart choose one now. Let it be the phrase that feels warm. Maybe it is, I am open to receive. Maybe it is, I rest and life works for me. Maybe it is, the universe supports me while I sleep. Stay with the phrase. Let it repeat slowly with your breath. Inhale, I am open. Exhale, to receive. Inhale, I am open. Exhale, to receive. Your words are shaping the energy you sleep in. Your words are preparing the deeper mind. Your words are calming the nervous system. Your words are telling the body that it is safe. Your words are telling the heart that it is not alone. Your words are telling the universe, I am ready to receive good in peaceful ways. Gratitude is one of the softest ways to receive. Gratitude says, I trust. Gratitude says, I see the good that is already here. Gratitude says, I am ready for more good, not from fear, but from love. Tonight, before your desire fully appears, you can still be grateful. You do not need to wait until everything is perfect. You do not need to wait until every prayer is answered. You do not need to wait until life looks exactly the way you hoped. Gratitude can begin now, in this breath, in this room, in this quiet moment before sleep. Some people think gratitude means pretending there is no pain. That is not true. Gratitude does not deny your feelings. Gratitude does not say your problems are not real. Gratitude simply says, even here, I can notice something that supports me. Even here, you have breath. Even here, your heart is beating. Even here, the night is holding you. Even here, your body is trying to rest. Even here, your soul is still open to healing. Even here, life has not given up on you. Gratitude turns the heart from fear to trust. When you say thank you, even before the desire arrives, you are telling your deeper mind that good is possible. You are telling your body that it does not need to live only in lack. You are telling the universe that you are open, willing, and ready to notice blessings. Gratitude makes you more aware. It helps you see the small signs of good that fear often misses. It helps you feel rich in spirit before the outer form appears. Say softly, "Thank you for the good that is already coming to me." Again, "Thank you for the good that is already coming to me." Let this be simple. You do not need to know what the good looks like. You do not need to know the time or the path. You are thanking life because you trust that something is moving. You are thanking life because you believe the unseen is not empty. You are thanking life because your heart is choosing faith over fear. Now bring to mind one thing from today that you can bless. It does not need to be big. Maybe it was one breath of calm. Maybe it was a drink of water. Maybe it was the bed beneath you. Maybe it was a small smile. Maybe it was the strength to continue. Maybe it was the fact that you are here now, choosing peace. Let that one thing become enough. Hold it softly. Say thank you. Feel how the heart changes when it turns toward thanks. Now bring to mind your body. This body has carried you through another day. It may be tired. It may not feel perfect. It may have pain. It may have tension. But it is still here with you. It is still breathing. It is still trying. It is still doing its best to keep you alive. Thank your body. Say, "Thank you, body, for carrying me. Thank you for helping me rest. Thank you for healing in quiet ways." Let your body receive kindness instead of criticism tonight. Now bring to mind your heart. This heart has felt so much. It has carried hope. It has carried sadness. It has carried love. It has carried fear. It has carried desire. It has carried dreams. And still it continues. Thank your heart. Say, "Thank you, heart, for staying open. Thank you for still believing in good. Thank you for guiding me toward what I desire." Let the heart feel honored. Let it feel safe. Let it feel seen. Now bring to mind the universe, life, the loving power that moves through all things. Thank it, even before you understand. Thank it for the doors that are opening. Thank it for the delays that protect you. Thank it for the answers forming. Thank it for the people being guided toward you. Thank it for the support that is finding you. Thank it for the peace that is growing inside you. Say, "Thank you, life, for guiding me. Thank you for bringing what is right for me. Thank you for loving me in ways I can and cannot see." Gratitude before receiving is powerful because it moves you out of begging. When you beg, the heart feels empty. When you thank, the heart begins to feel full. When you beg, the mind says, "I do not have it." When you thank, the spirit says, "I trust it is coming in the right way." This does not mean you pretend the desire is already in your hands. It means you trust the movement of life before the final form appears. It means you feel connected to good before it becomes visible. Say, I am grateful for what is here, and I am grateful for what is coming. Again, I am grateful for what is here, and I am grateful for what is coming. This is a beautiful balance. You honor the present. You welcome the future. You do not reject this moment. You do not fear what has not arrived yet. You stand softly between here and becoming with a heart that says thank you. Gratitude also clears the space around desire. When desire is held with fear, it feels painful. When desire is held with gratitude, it feels sacred. Instead of saying, "Why is it not here?" you begin to say, "Thank you for preparing it." Instead of saying, "I am tired of waiting," you begin to say, "Thank you for guiding the timing." Instead of saying, "I do not have enough," you begin to say, "Thank you for every form of support now arriving." These words do not deny reality. They change your relationship with reality. They help your heart become a place where good can land. Tonight, thank the desire itself. Thank it for showing you what your heart longs for. Thank it for helping you grow. Thank it for opening your mind to something more. Thank it for reminding you that you are alive, that you still hope, that you still dream, that you still believe in a better feeling. Say, "Thank you, desire, for guiding me toward more love, more peace, and more joy." Let the desire become less painful and more loving. Now imagine your gratitude as warm, golden light inside your chest. Each thank you makes the light brighter. Thank you for this breath. The light grows. Thank you for this bed. The light grows. Thank you for my body. The light grows. Thank you for the good that is coming. The light grows. Thank you for guidance. The light grows. Thank you for unseen support. The light grows. Soon your whole chest feels warm. This warmth is the energy of receiving. It is open. It is soft. It is not afraid. Let this gratitude spread through your whole body. Let it move through your shoulders, down your arms, into your hands. Let it move through your stomach, your hips, your legs, your feet. Let your whole body become a quiet thank you. No pressure, no force, just a soft feeling of appreciation. Even if it is small, it is enough. A small thank you can open a closed place. A small thank you can change the tone of the night. A small thank you can help the mind rest. Say softly, "I am grateful for the good that is already on its way. Again, I am grateful for the good that is already on its way. Again, slower. I am grateful for the good that is already on its way. Let this be your sleep message. Let it replace worry. Let it replace lack. Let it replace the old question, where is it? With the peaceful statement, thank you for what is coming. Gratitude does not need to be loud. It can be quiet. It can be one sentence. It can be one breath. It can be a small feeling in the heart. You do not need a long list. You do not need to think of perfect words. Just begin with what is near. Thank you for this breath. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for the chance to rest. Thank you for the good I cannot yet see. Thank you for the support that is finding me. Thank you for the desires being guided in the right way. As you sleep in gratitude, you begin to train your mind to look for good. And when the mind looks for good, it finds more good. When the heart expects support, it notices support. When the body feels safe, it receives rest more deeply. When the deeper mind hears thank you, it stops living only in fear. This is not magic in a childish way. This is alignment. This is the natural change that happens when your inner world turns toward trust. Let gratitude be the blanket over your heart tonight. Let gratitude cover the worries. Let gratitude soften the waiting. Let gratitude bless the desire. Let gratitude bless the unknown. Let gratitude bless the path that is not clear yet. Let gratitude bless the version of you who is learning to receive. You do not need to be perfect to be grateful. You only need to be willing to notice one good thing, then another, then another. Say, thank you for what is here. Thank you for what is healing. Thank you for what is coming. Thank you for what is being prepared for me now. Let these words slow down. Let them become soft. Let them drift gently through your heart. Thank you for what is here. Thank you for what is healing. Thank you for what is coming. Thank you for what is being prepared for me now. You are not begging tonight. You are blessing. You are not chasing tonight. You are thanking. You are not holding your desire with fear. You are holding it with trust. And gratitude is the bridge between the desire and the receiving. Walk across that bridge slowly, breath by breath. Thank you by thank you. Piece by piece. Now let your body become heavy. Let your mind become quiet. Let your heart become soft. You have asked. You have opened. You have released. You have placed your desires into the hands of the universe. Now it is time to rest. Now it is time to stop checking. Now it is time to stop reaching. Now it is time to let the night hold you while life moves in ways you cannot see. Sleep is not giving up. Sleep is trust. Sleep is your way of saying, I have done enough for today. I now allow the universe to work. Let your breath be slow. Let it move in and out without effort. You do not need to control even the breath. It knows how to come. It knows how to go. Let this teach you. Good can come. Fear can go. Peace can come. Pressure can go. Support can come. Worry can go. You do not have to hold everything. Life moves in a rhythm of receiving and releasing. Tonight, move with that rhythm. Receive rest. Release fear. Receive peace. Release control. Receive love. Release the need to know. Feel the bed beneath you. It is supporting your body without asking you to earn it. Feel the air around you. It is entering your lungs without asking you to prove your worth. Feel your heart beating. It continues without your command. So much is already given. So much is already supporting you. Let this remind you that receiving is natural. You receive breath. You receive rest. You receive warmth. You receive quiet. You receive life. Tonight, open to receiving more. Say softly, I am safe to sleep. Again, I am safe to sleep. Let your body hear this. Let the muscles loosen. Let the shoulders drop. Let the hands open. Let the belly soften. Let the legs grow heavy. Let the eyes rest. You are safe to sleep. You are safe to stop thinking. You are safe to let the day end. You are safe to enter the quiet. Now say, I am safe to receive. Again, I am safe to receive. This is a deep truth. You are safe when good comes. You are safe when love arrives. You are safe when money flows. You are safe when healing begins. You are safe when change opens. You are safe when life becomes better. You do not need to fear the good you have asked for. You do not need to push it away. You do not need to question it. You can receive it with peace. Say, I trust the universe. Again, I trust the universe. Let this be simple. You do not need to understand everything to trust. You do not need to know the full plan to trust. You do not need to see the whole path to trust. Trust can begin as one breath. Trust can begin as one soft thought. Trust can begin as one moment of not fighting. Tonight, let trust begin here. Say, everything I desire is finding its way to me in the right way. Again, everything I desire is finding its way to me in the right way. Let this sentence be gentle. Do not hold it with pressure. Hold it with peace. The right way may be better than the way you planned. The right time may be wiser than the time you wanted. The right path may be softer than the path you imagined. Be open. Let life choose the path that brings the greatest good. Now say, I rest now, and my heart is at peace. Again, I rest now, and my heart is at peace. Let this be your permission. You do not need to wait until every desire arrives before your heart can rest. You can rest now. You can be peaceful now. You can let your heart become quiet now. Peace now does not block the desire. Peace now prepares you to receive it. The universe does not need your eyes open to work. It does not need your mind running. It does not need your body tense. It does not need you to stay awake in fear. The universe can move while you sleep. It can guide while you rest. It can prepare while you dream. It can bring the right thought in the morning. It can soften your heart in the night. It can open a path you did not see before. Let this comfort you. You can sleep, and life can still move. Imagine now that the golden light from before is surrounding your entire room. It fills the space with peace. It covers the walls. It rests over the bed. It wraps around your body like a soft blanket. Inside this light, your desires are safe. Inside this light, your body is safe. Inside this light, your heart is safe. Inside this light, your sleep is blessed. You do not need to hold anything outside this light. You do not need to protect anything with fear. The light is holding it. Let your thoughts become fewer. If one thought comes, let it float by. If one fear comes, let it soften in the light. If one question comes, say, not tonight. Tonight is for rest. Tonight is for trust. Tonight is for receiving. Tomorrow can bring the next step. Tomorrow can bring the next idea. Tomorrow can bring the next sign. But tonight, your work is sleep. Your work is peace. Your work is allowing. Say, I allow. Let that be enough. I allow rest. I allow support. I allow peace. I allow love. I allow healing. I allow good. I allow guidance. I allow the universe to bring what is right for me. The word allow is soft, but it opens many doors. It does not push. It does not chase. It does not demand. It opens. It welcomes. It receives. Now let the body sink deeper. The forehead softens. The eyes soften. The cheeks soften. The jaw softens. The throat softens. The shoulders soften. The arms soften. The hands soften. The chest softens. The belly softens. The hips soften. The legs soften. The feet soften. Every part of you is receiving the message. You may rest now. You may let go now. You may sleep now. Your desires are not lost when you stop thinking about them. Your desires are not forgotten when you close your eyes. Your desires are not delayed because you choose peace. Peace is part of the path. Rest is part of the receiving. Trust is part of the answer. Let this become a new belief in you. I can rest and still receive. I can sleep and still be guided. I can let go and still be blessed. Say softly, I can rest and still receive. Again, I can rest and still receive. Let this release the guilt around rest. Let this release the fear that you must always be doing more. Let this release the old belief that struggle is the only way. Rest can be holy. Rest can be healing. Rest can be powerful. Rest can open the door to the very good you desire. If your mind asks for one more answer, give it this: the universe knows. If your heart asks for one more comfort, give it this: you are loved. If your body asks for one more permission, give it this: you may sleep. If your desire asks for one more blessing, give it this: you are guided in the right way. Now let the affirmations become softer, slower, quieter. I am open to receive. I allow good things to come to me. The universe supports me while I sleep. I release control. I trust the timing of life. My desires are known. My desires are held. My desires are guided. I am safe to sleep. I am safe to receive. Let these words move like a gentle wave. They do not need to be forced. They can repeat inside you quietly. They can fade into silence. They can become the last soft message your deeper mind receives. You are not ending the day with fear. You are ending the day with trust. You are not entering sleep with lack. You are entering sleep with openness. You are not holding your desires with pain. You are placing them in love. Sleep now, not as someone who has been forgotten, but as someone who is supported. Sleep now, not as someone who must chase, but as someone who is learning to receive. Sleep now, not with a tight heart, but with a soft one. Sleep now, knowing that life continues to move, the universe continues to guide, and what is right for you is finding its way. As this night becomes quieter, let one final truth settle deep inside you. You do not need to chase what belongs to you. You do not need to force the universe to hear you. You do not need to beg life to remember you. Your desires are known. Your heart is heard. Your path is being guided in ways seen and unseen. Tonight, your only job is to rest in trust. Let go of the old habit of sleeping with worry. Let go of the need to carry tomorrow before it comes. Let go of the fear that says nothing is moving. Something is moving. Life is moving. The universe is moving. Your heart is opening. Your mind is learning a new way. Your body is receiving a new message. You are safe. You are supported. You are allowed to receive. Before you sleep, place your hand on your heart one last time. Feel the warmth of your own touch. Feel the breath moving gently in and out. Feel the quiet strength inside you. You have made it through this day. You have chosen peace tonight. You have chosen trust. You have chosen to stop fighting with life and begin resting with life. Say softly, I give my desires to the universe. Again, I give my desires to the universe. Say, I trust what is meant for me. Again, I trust what is meant for me. Say, I am open to receive in peaceful ways. Again, I am open to receive in peaceful ways. Now let every word become softer. Let every thought become slower. Let every worry move farther away. The night is holding you. The universe is guiding you. Your desires are safe in loving hands. You may sleep now. You may rest now. You may receive now. I am safe. I am supported. I am open. I am ready. I receive with peace. I trust the universe. I sleep in love. I wake in trust.